Hello, my name is Tiffany Piqune. I just wanted to share my forward testimony. Shortly after the campaign, I was notified that my division within the bank was being sold. So I was going to be getting a new job, and in that I was worried and scared, but I was trusting God in the situation. In the transition, I was told that I was going to be given a substantial raise, and before the raise, we were financially struggling, and I knew that I needed God to intervene, and I was still just trusting Him. Within my raise that I'm getting, I will be getting my full forward campaign pledge paid for and additional funds to our family. And I'm really just thankful. I never thought that during this campaign that it was actually going to happen to my family. I watched before the forward campaign happened, and I never thought that it would be me here sharing my testimony.
My name is Beth, and my husband and I, when we started down this journey, my husband Philip and I, of what we wanted to pledge for the forward campaign, we were praying about it. We had a lot of discussions about it. We make a lot of decisions financially jointly, and we knew that as we were praying about it, that we wanted to be sure to honor God in our commitment and also be sacrificial in our commitment. And it was at the beginning of 2022 that my husband had taken on a number of more responsibility, that he had asked for some pay compensation that didn't know was going to be able to be granted to him. And after we had made the pledge in March, he was told by his boss that the compensation that he had asked for would be granted, and it was double earning potential for some of the benefits that he receives above his base salary. So immediately there was a blessing that we saw that instantly worked out right after our pledge. At the same time, I had finished up 4 years of studying for my master's degree, and so I expected that my employer might give me a small pay increase, and I wasn't sure what it would be, but when I got the call that they were going to be able to increase my salary, it was double what I had anticipated. So we were talking recently, and I said, you know, if you combined the potential that you can earn in your benefits, and we look at the salary increase, it is nearly on a pre-tax basis, it is nearly what we had pledged that March. Over a 3-year basis, God has fulfilled that in 1 year to us. And so we just began to talk a little bit about what our journey in the last 13 years of marriage and where we were when we initially got married and where we are today. And it is just so true that if you trust God in the small things, He is going to reward you in the large things. And we have just seen that time and time again, that we can never outgive God and that His blessings are just abundant. So we are super excited about what's going to happen in the forward campaign, and we are excited to be able to be a part of the vision that's been cast by leadership in this church, and we hope you'll come along on that journey with us.